is they're all pretty much like, yeah, we're killing him. We're killing him and it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, who cares? Whatever. You know what our job is. That sort of thing. My thought is that they're getting more openly death culty in the behind the scenes, which is why she just defaulted to this as a response to antagonism.
So they will be coming off. So people are not, well, we all are going to die. So, for heaven's sakes, folks, okay, no, but well, what you don't want to do is listen to me when I say that we are going to focus on those that are most vulnerable. Those that meet the eligibility requirements for Medicaid, we will protect. We will protect them.
See, like jump to a different video there. Doesn't the tone of her voice really make it sound like she's resigned herself to this, like, debate, even though she knows what the outcome is and knows she's lying? Like, she sounds to me like the students who were forced to participate in debates in class, even though they didn't care about their topic and didn't actually believe in the position they were defending. So she's just sitting there, like, sullenly, like, yeah, well, you know, we're all gonna die, so whatever. Yeah, don't worry about it, da-da-da-da-da. Like, she knows she's bound by contract, essentially, to make these arguments, but she doesn't, like, she knows there's nothing to them and she doesn't care, you know? Crazy stuff, right? Oh, she sounds like she's delivering bad news to students at a high school. Yeah, well, she clearly, like, doesn't care at all. I think that for the most part, historically, there's been a lot more artifice. There's been a lot more, like, subtlety in how Republicans have lied to people. Like, this is just, there's no energy to it at all, you know? It's just like a very sullen, very straightforward, like, we know we're killing you and we just don't really care, you know? Not that this is going to lead to any electoral consequences, of course. Oh my God, hold on. Democrats pounced on Ernst's "we're going to die" line, with Democratic National Committee Chair Ken Martin saying she, quote, said the quiet part out loud. Martin said the remark shows Republicans don't care about, quote, whether their own constituents live or die as long as the richest few get richer, and that's precisely why they're ramming through a budget bill that would rip away healthcare and food from millions of Americans, including kids and seniors. An Ernst spokesperson said, quote, while Democrats fearmonger against strengthening the integrity of Medicaid, Senator Ernst is focused on improving the lives of all Iowans. There's only two certainties in life: death and taxes. And she's working to ease the burden of both by fighting to keep more of Iowans' hard-earned tax dollars in their own pocket and ensuring their benefits are protected from waste, fraud, and abuse. That's okay. Give that guy a pizza party. You have to, you're her PR spokesperson, and you're like, hey, listen, man, I really fucked up at the town hall today. I'm gonna need you to sell this one, okay? You need to come up with something. And he's like, fuck, oh, Jesus Christ, Ernst, why? I would say, given the material that he was asked to work with, that's not that bad. I actually think it's pretty good, considering what he was given to work with. Ernst also got into testy exchanges about Doge cuts and her support for Defense Secretary Hegseth. Everyone says Medicaid is being cut. People are going to see their benefits. People are going to see their benefits cut. That's not true, she said earlier in the town hall. You know that Mike Johnson has been saying that the Trump budget bill will not raise the deficit? We really are in the end times. Like, it's that ultimate, like, corporatocracy wants to keep the checkbook stable versus oligarchy doesn't care. They are like, we've gotten to a point now where the Republicans are lying about the actual, like, numerical, like, just the number at the end of the bill. And there will be no consequences for it. Lying should be illegal. I agree. Certainly if you're a politician. Not that lying is new for Republicans, but lying about something that overt and consequential, like, it's like the final thing to, it's lying about the number at the end of the 100-page or 1,000-page bill. You know? I don't know. It's all definitely getting a lot more overt. I don't know how much longer this country has left at this rate. I think that this country would have a robust future if the Democratic Party existed in any meaningful capacity, but unfortunately for us, it doesn't. God, we'll see if AOC actually... We'll see. We'll see if AOC actually issues that endorsement, but at the moment, I think it's safe to assume that this pattern of Democratic, like, complete uninvolvement, like no plan, no strategy, nothing, no hope, no drive from them, that's probably going to continue for at least a little while longer. I'm amazed there aren't more people like grabbing power in this vacuum, you know? That there aren't more Democrats going like, holy shit, our party's reputation is in the trash. I can actually like gain prominence by attacking people like Chuck Schumer. But no one's doing it. There are barely even people attacking Biden. I don't know. Yeah, I would expect people to be giving it a shot driven by pure ego, if nothing else. Yeah, I expected more. I mean, pardon me, fell for it again, right? The idea that Democrats can actually do something. I just expected it. Yeah, at least from an ego perspective, somebody wanting to write like a book about it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Lying is OP. It goes back to that like fake freedom of speech thing. You know? Like, it really should not be legal to lie like that when you're a politician. Like the lie that Jody Ernst is putting out, that all the people who are losing Medicaid with the Trump bill are illegal immigrants who aren't eligible for Medicaid, which is just a lie. Like, that's just straightforwardly a lie. Like, you, like, genuinely, how the f is democracy supposed to survive that? Especially now that AI videos have gotten basically indetectably good. Like, there's going to be, like, no point in governance at all. You know? There's going to be, like, no relationship between messaging and truth. We're going to like condemn ourselves to effective infinite ungovernability. Well, there are supposed to be consequences internally, like being impeached. Yeah, but that's obviously not working. It's not a very good safeguard system if a hyper-partisan political bloc getting 51% of the vote is enough to completely insulate themselves from consequences, you know? Self-regulation clearly does not work here.